What's happening, good people? Welcome to a KCKPS Sports Network doubleheader broadcast. We're here off the Lale at the house the Stallions built, FL Schlagle High School. I am first things first. Don't forget the coach. Then comes Mo, here alongside hometown hero, Danae Jones. First up, we had the Lady Hawks take on the Lady Stallions. Let's take a look at the standings. Here sitting at the top, we got Sumner at 3-3, Washington next at 2-4, Wyandotte 2-3, Harmon's 1-2, Schlagle's 0-1. Now, Danae, tell me, what do you think about these standings?
Well, let's start with our bottom two, Harmon and Schlagle, since they're the rival for tonight. So, Harmon has a win, but it was won by a forfeit, so they have a default win. So today is going to be the first win for either one of the teams. So we're going to see one of their first victories of the season between Harmon and Schlagle. So that's going to be exciting today to see who pulls it off. I think it's a pretty evenly matched team. I think they have, they both are progressing with working on fundamentals and getting through it. So it's going to be really exciting and a good feeling to see who wins and comes out on top. So let's go to the top where we have our Sumner Sabres at the very top. We had the honor of watching Sumner and Washington go against each other right before our Christmas break, and that was such a pleasure and an honor to watch. I'm really anxious to see how it goes. Does Sumner stay on top, or does Washington get it together? They have a full load of post players who, if they kick it up to gear, they can really give Sumner a good matchup the next time they play against each other. And then we have our Wyandotte Bulldogs. That little middle child that just sits right in the middle.
You and Larry not going to keep doing this, man.
We don't know if they're going to go up and do better or if they're going to fall and switch places.
They got the same wins as Washington.
But more losses. But I'm really excited to see how it ends up because the records can go either way. They can flip-flop either way. So.
Well, we're in for a good game tonight.
We are. We really are.
We go to the sidelines right after this quick break. Sidelines manned by the infamous duo Chuck and Larry.
Want to stay up to date with everything happening at Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools? Visit the KCKPS newsroom for stories on the accomplishments of our students and staff. kckschools.org/newsroom or scan the QR code on your screen.
And welcome everybody to Schlagle High School, where tonight the Schlagle Stallions will take on the Harmon Hawks. I'm Coach Chuck Holmes, here with Coach Larry Fennell. Happy New Year, Coach.
Happy New Year to you, Chuck.
Hey, man, we in for a good ball game tonight here. Both teams coming in looking for their first official victory. Harmon has won by forfeit,
right.
But both teams coming in looking for their first official victory. So, this is going to be exciting tonight. I'm very excited to see the fact that Schlagle was able to field a team this year.
Yes.
Last year they had to kind of partner with Washington, but this year the program's up and coming. Yes. They've only had one contest to really measure themselves against, so we'll see what they put on the court tonight. And with Harmon doing what they do the past couple of years, so we're anxious to see what they have on the court as well. So here comes the Stallions with the ball right off the bat as they drive inside. Quickly blocked, taken out. The pressure defense from Harmon. The Stallions pull it out. You see Williams with the basketball. She drives, misses. Rebound by the Stallions. Taken away. This time, number 24, Katrina Lopez, comes away with the rebound. Harmon looking to improve their record and said they do have one victory by forfeit. Shot is up. No good. Rebound by Hawks. Pressure defense from the Stallions. Stolen away. And here comes Janiyah Richardson with the ball. She's driving all the way down, using the right hand for the and one.
Yeah, right off the bat, Truck, we see right now what the Stallions want to do. They want to go inside as fast as possible. And you see that and one attempt coming up right now. So I'm like you. We've seen Harmon play already. I haven't seen Schlagle play yet. And so I'm kind of interested to see how the Stallions look.
Yeah, Richardson looking to complete the traditional three-point play. Free throws up and good. Stallions lead 3-0 here early in the first quarter. Sitting in for Dr. Jarius Jones tonight, who's Assistant Superintendent of Schools here at Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools. They have a board meeting tonight, so I get the privilege to sit here with Coach Fennell.
There you go. It's always a fun time. It's not football season, but it all works out, right?
We always have a good time.
That's right.
I want to give a shout out to our officials tonight as well. We got Dean Pierce, Henry Graham, and Jerry Glavin calling the game tonight. Shot is up, no good. Big boards. Schlagle comes away with it. Pass up ahead, a little bit too strong.
Yeah.
But as you mentioned, Coach, They're trying to run.
Yep, it's a good idea to push the ball up forward. It's just passes a little long, and it's early in the game, though, so everybody may have a little nerves right now, and they'll settle down, and we'll have ourselves a good game here.
Good pass up to the front court. Almost. Pressure defense from the Stallions. Good job.
Good screen.
And here come the Stallions with that pressure defense. Able to push the ball, steal the ball, and push it up further. Jazzy Williams takes it all the way to the glass. She's blocked. Katrina Lopez with the block, comes away with the rebound.
Yeah, we see right now the Stallions still want to push that ball inside the paint, and they're forcing Harmon to play a little better defense.
Gonna have an over and back pressure defense for Schlagle caused that turnover.
Yeah, that was good defense right there. That's the one place you don't want to be when you bring the ball up the court, is right there. It's a defender on you, two of the defenders, they just happen to be lions on the ground.
Yep. Naya Price with the throw in. Gets it over to Amara Harvey. Harvey dribbling down the, trying to get to the low post. She steps out, gonna have a block. Yes. Martinez gets called with the foul. Actually, Lopez gets called for the foul. Lopez. They're not a shooting foul here. Both teams line up at the free throw line, but it's just a personal foul. So the personal foul number 1, I believe it is, on Harmon.
That's 2 on Harmon, 1 on Lopez.
Pass inside, nice pass, unable to finish. And here come the Hawks with the basketball. And more pressure defense as Williams comes away with it. She stops, loses the basketball. Now Harmon's pushing the ball up court. Shabazz with the basketball, gets it over to Howard. Gonna have a foul call.
It's like a foul, just a little too tight on that one right there. They had her boxed in, but she pushed a little bit. It looks like Williams got called for that one, so they had her boxed in, Trent. They just decided they were just going to push a little bit more, and the official said, okay, that's enough.
I'm impressed with Slagle's pressure defense so far.
Yeah, this is the name of the game for the Stallions is the pressure defense. They want to play a fast-paced game, and they want to check and see if Harmon's guards are up for the task tonight.
Lopez gets the ball in to top of the key, off to the side, and Harmon throws the basketball away.
Unforced error. You know, it's early in the game, Chuck, and I know Coach doesn't want to see this, but that was the fifth turnover by the Hawks.
Exactly. There's a long three-pointer. It's no good by Williams. Rebound inside. Harvey able to get it, pull it back out. Williams will try it again. The 3, and Garrett knocks
there
it
we
down.
go. If at first you don't succeed, try again. That was a good. She got her feet set, and no one from Harmon ran out and challenged her, and she knocked it down. She got 2 good looks.
Another unforced error by the Hawks. Slagle's pressure defense is getting to them.
Yeah, that
so
defense,
far.
That defense, if they continue to do that, they'll get some free looks at the basket or multiple attempts at the basket if you turn these Hawks over like this.
And again, Williams free. This time it's blocked. As Lopez comes flying out with the block.
Now, I know Mutombo is not around, but he said, no. I saw that no. Emphatically. As we see that replay right there, emphatically. That's one right there. As a coach, I would say, hey, how about a pump fake?
Really, a head and shoulder fake would have been nice. Again, Harvey with the basketball, drives inside, she draws the foul. Harvey being aggressive. She moves to the basket.
Foul number 25, Galvin. Her first team foul number 3 against the Hawks.
And a Galvin with the foul there. It's the 3rd team foul on the Hawks. Slagle leads 6-0 here. 5:02 remaining here in the first quarter. Harvey, first one is good.
Yeah, Chuck, early on, we're still interested to see what Harmon's going to how they're going to combat this pressure that the Stallions are putting on them right now. And
Harvey with a nice stroke at the free throw line, able to knock both of them down, giving the Stallions an early 8-0 lead. Substitutions on the floor as Lopez takes a seat. More pressure defense from the Stallions. They're able to steal it. Williams with the basketball, not able to control it. Now she gets it back. They leave her alone for the three. It's going to be short. So Richardson with the rebound.
Yeah, we'll see if the Stallions defense can cause another turnover. Right now, Harmon's looking at 7 turnovers, and it doesn't look like to stop right now with the pressure out front.
Price with the basketball. We're going to have a double dribble on Price. As she dribbles, stops, and starts again. So we have a double. A little bit of confusion on the offensive side. Coach calls timeout for the Sumner Academy admissions applications are now being accepted All students in the 7th, 8th, and 9th grade that are interested in applying for Sumner Academy for the 2025-2026 school year must complete the online application located on the district's website. The window will close on Friday, January 31st. So you have until the 31st. To learn more about the requirements and applications, visit the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools website for more information. Always see Summer Academy recruiting earlier.
Always.
Think it's a great deal.
Always.
Think it's a great deal.
It's a great deal.
One of the better schools in the nation.
Yes.
Sumner Academy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It doesn't get enough accolades anymore. They don't talk about it like they used to all the time, but it still ranks very high.
It's still no. I think it's
still
the last they were ranked number 5 in the nation.
Yep.
In public schools. So you have the opportunity to apply. You have until January 31st to take care of that, which is a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
No harm in applying. The worst they can say is no.
That's all they can say.
All right, Stallions inbound the basketball, leading 8-0 with 4:20 remaining here in the first quarter. So far, it's been all Stallions. Richardson with the long shot, no good. Fighting for the rebound, and Harvey able to come away with a good hustle on her part between the legs. Now she drives the baseline, and she's going to get a walk on that one.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be an extra step right there. I understand what she was trying to do, but when you turn that way on that side of the basket, there's nowhere for you to go.
So right now, what I'm seeing is, you see the Stallions really playing hard.
Yes.
They're really playing hard. Ashley brings the ball up for the Hawks. Gets it over to Richardson. Richardson back to Ashley. Kayla with the basketball behind the back. She needs help. Gets it off to Michaela again. We're going to have a travel.
He called a travel. Well, we won't argue with the stripes on that one. He called a travel. We're going to go ahead and settle. We're going to go with the travel. We don't want no trouble.
Right now, you can see that Stallions are pretty much outplaying the Hawks right now. Hawks are scoreless. Stallions ready to drive in. Misses.
That's a good idea, good play. And they're still attacking him.
Once again, she needs help. It's stolen away. Here comes the Stallions again. Williams with the basketball. Out to number 22. She just misses McKinney's. Hawks driving the ball up the floor. And good defense there as it's blocked. Once again, here come the Hawks. Now here come the Stallions with the basketball as Jazzy Williams slows it down. Looking to run the play over to Ashley.
A little blocking call right there.
Hey, Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools is partnering with Legends Toyota to honor a Teacher of the Quarter. The district's very first recipient of this award is Jennifer Alvarez, a second-grade teacher at Mark Twain Elementary School. The Toyota Teacher of the Quarter receives a car for the weekend, dinner, and a night stay at the plaza. So join me in congratulating Ms. Alvarez.
Good job, Ms. Alvarez.
A night on the plaza. Nice move.
Nice move.
As McKinney's is able to put that in. Kiera Shabazz. So the Hawks is bringing it up. This is going to be knocked away. And more hustle down the sideline. Good defense from Harmon.
Good defense.
Good defense from the Stallions.
Yes, good defense. They're jumping all the lanes. And Harmon hasn't had anyone that's been able to handle the ball yet to move them back and get them off of them. And you see Stallions coach has kind of pulled them back a little bit, but they're still playing tough. half-court defense. So looks like they're in a 1-2-2.
Kiara Shabazz with the basketball behind the back, looking for a little bit of assistance. She gets it off to number 10. Long shot, no good. Rebound inside.
Good
Shabazz
rebound.
is able to come in with the rebound.
Good rebound. She snatched that rebound away from everybody. Didn't take any time. One step right back up. That's exactly how you coach it.
That's one of the things I think they could probably do to alleviate some of that pressure that they're getting, get some more outside shots as Richardson for the Stallions is able to come away with the 2 points.
Yeah, Stallions are still attacking that paint.
Again, Tatum, she's going to get the foul this time.
Yeah, just can't reach around a player like that. The officials, even if you don't touch them, they're just going to call that a foul. So, you know, I would always tell my kids, hey, don't reach around, especially don't hit down on the ball. If you hit up on the ball, you're less likely to get called for a foul than you would if you hit down on the ball. And we just saw it right there.
Yeah, Jazzy Williams with the foul. Team foul number 2. More good defense from the Stallions. Shabazz with the shot. In and out.
Oh, look good.
Rebound Stallions. Price with the rebound. As Richardson pushes the ball up the floor. Behind the back with the right hand. Going to be blocked but fouled. As Shabazz with the foul.
Yeah, she just got her with the body. The block up top was good, but the body got you. And the official's more than likely going to call you for that body, even if you not hit that ball first.
Yeah, once again, the Stallions pushing the ball up the court. Yep. Not giving Harmon a chance to set their defense.
Yeah, and that's a key, though. I mean, that's, you know, when we look across college basketball and even high school basketball games that we've seen earlier, the team that's the most aggressive, that can turn you over, generally gets that other team out of rhythm. You know, and they start forcing things and more turnovers start to happen. So a lot of times you'll see coaches want to take a time out and try to alleviate some of that and kind of get everybody relaxed and calm down a little bit. But right now, as long as the Stallions do that, they're not full court pressing anymore, but they are still playing very stingy half-court defense.
And Richardson misses both at the free throw line. Stallions come away with it. Comes Shabazz as she's driving the ball down court. No call. Big collision. No call.
Big collision.
And it's going to be short on the shot. Nice pass there from behind the back. Stolen away by Harmon. Shabazz takes to the top of the key. No hand in her face. She's going to take the shot. No good. And rebound Stallions. Price is able to come away with it.
Hands up, Chuck.
Oh, look out. I don't have any hands.
I was ready to go. I don't want no trouble. Had flashbacks.
My hands aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, you don't want me to grab it. I might have took off out the rim. Watch yourself.
Then I have to call 911.
Immediately.
Hurt yourself getting up too fast.
Immediately.
Once again, stolen away, but at this time out of bounds. And Sykes is unable to control it because the Harmon's ball on the baseline. Santos with the substitute coming in.
Maldonado checking back in.
As Maldonado checks in. Checks in for Jocelyn. Santos with it, throws it across, picked up off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Harmon. We're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
We encourage the community to stay connected and informed as much as possible by attending one of the school board meetings. If you can't attend in person, you can watch the board meetings live on the district's YouTube channel. January 28th, February 11th, February 25th, and March 25th. So check the district's website for more information at www.kckschools.org. I mentioned earlier, Dr. Jones is at a board meeting tonight. So I get the privilege of being here. Coach Larry Fennell, our statistician Steve Henderson.
Yes. The man with the pen.
He's waving like he's on camera.
Yeah,
we know better. He had the Miss America wave going too.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I understand. 37 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Harmon trailing the Stallions 12-2. Harmon with the throw in. Santos looks up and just throws the ball away. So a little miscommunication going on there with Harmon.
I don't think Jacqueline was looking at her, or she wasn't expecting that pass to come to her at that point.
Harmon with the with the shot, knocked out of bounds. Schlagle will inbound the basketball on the baseline as Price awaits it. Price gets it in, gets it over to Richardson. Richardson with the long three and knocks it down. It's going to be a two-pointer.
Two-pointer. Oh, man. That was a good shot by Richardson right there. One step. Defender didn't come over, and she gobbled up that space and knocked that shot down.
Again, Harmon with less time on the clock. Down to 3 seconds. Not sure what's going on. Santos with it. And they're not able to get a shot off. So a good first quarter for Harmon. Hey, a group of students at Lindbergh Elementary School is focusing on more than just reading, writing, and arithmetic for the past 2 months. A select group of students have been honing their technique, mindset, and physicality as part of a new martial arts pilot program launched at the school. High School. Coach Chuck Holmes here with Coach Larry Furnell, statistician Steve Henderson. Schlagle currently leads 14-2 at the end of the first quarter. And Coach, interesting fact that you showed what we talked about during the 30-second promo that we had.
Yeah.
Talk about the turnovers, man.
Yeah, right now the Hawks have 11 turnovers right now, and a lot of that is because of the Stallions' defense, right? They started off the game pressing them full court press. You know, after they realized that they were having trouble getting the ball up, coach kind of pulling them back, a little sportsmanship right there, but they are continuing to stay aggressive in the half-court defense. So, and that's led to 11 turnovers, and those 11 turnovers, I think the Stallions have, I believe it's 7 points off of those turnovers.
Yeah. Well, you know, just like any other level, turnovers will kill you.
Turnovers will kill you every time.
Yeah. Stallions will throw it in and start the second quarter. As Abby McKinney throws it in, gets it over to Richardson, who in turn gets it over to Harvey. Down low and unable to make the follow through.
That's a good play right there. It's just Harvey just waited for Richardson to come through, and oh yeah,
we're gonna have a foul on Harvey.
Yeah. She tried the Mookie Blaylock steal, but she was a little too tight.
Yeah, right in front of our bench, Katrina Lopez with the throw in over to Shabazz. Shabazz has only 2 points for Harmon. Over to Lopez. Here's the shot, just off, and rebound by Harvey. She's going to be fouled. Shabazz fouls her.
Yeah, he's going to. Those are one of those. That's a call right there where the official says, "Hey, I gave you the first bump, I gave you the second bump, the third bump. You've gone too far. I have to make this call right now." Or if you don't make that call, then Harvey takes that as that's too tight on me, and now she retaliates, and now we have a different game. So
absolutely,
that's a good call. Yeah. Sebastian needs to pull back just a little bit.
Richardson drives the ball up. Nobody stopping the ball. The right hand, no good. Fight for the rebound below. Richardson comes away with it. Again, Williams gets it over to McKinney. McKinney drives the lane. She misses the easy layup.
Too open.
Yeah, we've got a foul. We're going to have another foul, looks like. Hey, we want to give a huge shout out to our amazing custodians and maintenance staff for the hard work last week on clearing snow off of our school campuses throughout the district. I want to give you a great big thank you for that. They had a lot of snow to deal with.
A lot of snow.
I'm telling you.
A lot of snow. I don't want a snowblower until I need a snowblower.
Well, my 3 snowblowers moved out. They have their own homes now they got to deal with. So.
And that was some heavy snow, Chuck.
I know.
And there was a lot of it.
Yes, indeed. Darby with the basketball. She looks to get rid of it, throws it up court. Sykes with the basketball, stolen away by Lopez. Lopez has played a really good defensive game so far. And we're going to have a jump ball, almost a turnover, but it's just a jump ball.
Harmon to keep the ball.
Harmon will keep the basketball, but almost a turnover there as Martinez gave up her dribble.
Yeah, anytime you give that dribble up as a point guard, the thing you're taught is close. I heard that a lot in this stadium, in this arena today.
Tatum with the basketball, high off the backboard, yeah. And here come the Stallions again as Richardson pushing the ball up the floor. The right hand, no good. Rebound, Lopez. Not Lopez. Rebound is by Maldonado.
Yes, Maldonado.
Stolen away again by the Stallions. And there's a long in and out. As Richardson was looking for the three-pointer. Maldonado with it. Throws the ball away. Stolen away again by Harvey. Another turnover by the Hawks. Long three-point, just short off the rim. Rebound. And this time it's picked up by Harmon. Martinez brings the ball up, gets the ball over to Lopez. Lopez back over to Martinez. And the two-point shot.
Good shot. Good shot.
Melissa.
That was Melissa.
Knocks that down.
Folks, if you
Okay, the Carl B. Bruce Middle School Tigers are beating with pride after two of their sports teams finished their seasons undefeated. Last fall, both the football and girls basketball teams won every game, a rare feat for not just one, but two teams at the same school. Learn more about this awesome accomplishment by visiting the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools newsroom on the district's website. You know, a group of nearly 40 students participating in a leadership class at Washington High School established a new resource center for their classmates. The students held a ribbon-cutting ceremony to launch the opening of the center located on the first floor of the school. It's called the Cat's Closet. It features an array of helpful items, including clothing, shoes, toiletries, personal hygiene products, school supplies, and non-perishable food. Students who need these resources can simply request assistance via the Help Me app, which is a 24/7 support system offered by the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools. Again, another outstanding program within the district to help those less fortunate within the district themselves. So, you know, and this is it's driven by students.
Yes.
You know, 40 students participating in leadership class at Washington High School. So, once again, good things. Superintendent Stubblefield is doing it.
Yeah, good things. It's just, you know, when you hear good things, you hope that people are participating in those good things. You know, we were always told when we were younger, hey, if you don't participate in it, they're just going to take it away.
It's going to take it away from you.
So you need to participate in them so you can get more.
Absolutely.
But you have to participate up front first.
Absolutely. 5:28 here remaining in the second quarter as the Schlagle Stallions lead the Harmon Hawks 14-4. So far, the pressure defense that the Stallions have used has just been stifling.
It's been suffocating. Yeah, it's making it tough when you don't have a point guard or someone who's comfortable handling the basketball. Pressure is tough on your team. You can't get into your offense.
You see Harmon has come out in a kind of a zone, but I'm not sure. Then it goes back to man-to-man, so I'm not sure exactly. There's a long three-point shot. No good. Off the rim. Rebound again by Harvey as she's almost able to put it back in.
Yeah, just kind of snuck in there, and Maldonado had the ball and got it knocked out, and it hit her on top of the head, and Harvey was there to pick it up and attempt a layup.
You know, Maya Harvey has played a really good game. She's been all over the place. She's hustled for the rebounds. And she's not, you know, gotten loose balls. She's doing a really good job, playing really hard.
She was really one of the big catalysts in that first quarter and getting those turnovers. So she was in those passing lanes a lot.
So a little strong on that free throw.
Ashley and Price checking in for the Stallions. And Howard for the Hawks.
New substitutions coming in for the Hawks. Sykes and Williams take a seat. Second free throw is also no good.
Good box
Picked up
out.
this time by Martinez on a good box out pass forward up ahead. Likes long jump shot. Oh, just no good.
And there's Harvey on the spot again.
It's Howard with the long shot. Again, Harvey this time driving in, trying to force it. No good. Knocked out of there by Lopez. Good hustle. And she's going to step out of bounds. She's going to have to foul.
Yeah, just rolled up on her just a little bit. And once they knocked her off that pivot foot, they're going to call a foul every time.
Irigoyen with the foul. Coach, a new addition that I've kind of noticed. I mean, they've had it in the other games, but it's the 35-second clock.
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah.
I've been asking for the last 4 or 5 years. We needed it here. It's good for the game.
Yes.
And it's good for the kids to know how to play with a shot clock at this level before they get to the next level.
And there's the drive knocked away, fighting for it up underneath. And both teams still fighting. We're going to have a jump ball. Ball's going to belong to Stallions. I know you've been advocating for the 35-second clock for a long time.
A long time.
Because you see some teams just take the air out of the ball, especially in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and I'm against teams running 4 quarters. So, when I came along, and this here gym right here, back in the day, Bishop Ward applied the 4 corners.
Yep.
No shot clock. They can just hold on to the ball and
be short.
Take away the athleticism that we had.
Just off. Rebound by Stallions.
It looked good.
Yep. You see Richardson to drive in. Harvey with it, gets the wrong rebound. He kind of throws it out. Ball's going to be out of bounds. Hey, high school students at the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools have the opportunity to study in 17 different career and technical education pathways through the Diploma Plus program.
The biomedical pathway are for students that are interested in healthcare careers, biomedical technology careers, all the way from nurses, doctors to microbiologists and nuclear medicine physicists.
Take that tape flag, put it over the injury.
Our introductory course is our Principles of Biomedical Science course. From that course, you then transition to Human Body Systems or Anatomy and Physiology course, followed by Medical Interventions, and then Biomedical Innovations, which ends up being our capstone course, where students then kind of showcase all the skills that they've learned. We have projects all the way from research to public service announcements to new interventions or enhanced interventions.
Notice that there's 8 types of fractures.
In human body systems, it is just that we look at the various human body systems.
We basically just learned about the human structure, especially with the bones, how the body functions and how everything ties in together basically. She basically had us look at a bunch of bones, and she wants us to use the medical terms that she taught us instead of using like common words.
They were identifying not only those bones that they see, but then the types of fractures or injury that's occurring with that bone as well.
I chose to take this class because I knew that I wanted to go into the medical field. It's interesting to learn about our bodies and how they function.
It makes me feel proud, especially when not only they go into the field, but they can maintain. We have a pretty good track record. We're seeing our students excel, and that makes me very proud.
Hey, if you want to learn more about the biomedical pathway and how students at FL Schlagle High School are preparing now for the future careers. Once again, we're back here at FL Schlagle High School, where the Stallions are taking on the Harmon Hawks. Stallions lead it 14-4. Here with 3:47 remaining here in the second quarter. And Coach, what we've seen is a stifling defense from the Stallions.
Yes. And it's played very well for them today. Harmon is a little challenged bringing the ball up. They don't have a really true point guard, and the Stallions are taking advantage of that.
Lopez with the shot, unable to come away with it. Rebound, however, is thrown away. Here come the Stallions again. As Richardson driving up court
all the way.
With the right-handed layup. No one stops the basketball, Coach.
Hey, if no one stops the basketball, you continue to go. You get to that free throw line, nobody stops you. The next spot is the rim. Those are the rules, the rim. They stop you at that free throw line.
Martinez with the rare shot. She knocks it down.
Now, we've been waiting for Martinez to take a shot. I watched her in warm-ups, and
that's her second shot of the game.
I've been waiting for her to take that shot. She knocked down a lot of shots in warm-ups. So
I think she can open up that stifling defense if she can knock a few more of those down.
Yes.
And this time is able to make the run. Lopez. Lopez makes her think twice about coming in there again as Ashley hits the deck.
Take a look at that shot by Martinez right there. That's a good shot. She grabbed it and immediately took it up. She didn't even think about dribbling or anything. She knew she was going to shoot that ball. She set her feet and she fired it. That was a good shot.
Michaela Ashley at the line. Looking for her first points. First free throw is no good.
Santos checking in on the Hawks.
Lopez checks out. And Santos checks in for the Hawks. Second free throw's up. This one's also no good, a little strong. And rebound out to Harmon. Maldonado with the jump shot, no good. A little bit too strong. Again, stifling defense from the Stallions. And next turnaround jump shot just off the mark. Rebound inside.
Oh, yes.
Santos comes away with the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, Santos has been playing very hard down there. I've seen her down there with a few tips. She just needs a little help.
And once again, no one stops the basketball. And here comes Santos again. Santos with it, looking to stop. Oh, she should have pulled it out, but no, she tries to force it. Ball's taken away, and here come the Stallions with that pressure offense. Not giving the Hawks time to set up. And a wide open three-pointer, no good. Richardson with the rebound. Once again, gets the ball back inside as Williams misses it. And we're going to have another jump ball.
Yep.
Jump ball possession, Harmon.
Possession belongs to the Hawks. You know, Harmon was on a little bit of a run here.
They were on a little run right there, and it was, and when you don't turn the ball over, you can go on a run. Good things happen to you. So we'll see if they can continue that in little spurts here and cut into that lead as they did.
And Martinez brings it up. Oh, we're going to have a traveling call. As the mind was willing, but the body said no.
Yeah, she faked herself out. Sometimes that happens. You just fake yourself out. Your mind says something, your body says, oh, we can't do that.
Here come the Hawks as they push it up as Richardson. Once again, this way she kicks it out to Ashley. Ashley with the long jumper, no good. Tapped over. Going to be picked up again by Williams. Williams gets it inside, no good. And they're going to let the ball go. Oh, it's going to be off of Harmon. I think Martinez thought it was going to be off Stallions.
Well, I was thinking the same thing, but I'm about 35 feet away.
Jocelyn checks in as Santos will take a seat.
Yeah, Santos has been working hard.
Again with the jump shot, Williams left alone.
Oh, if you leave me alone, I will take the shot.
And Williams left alone. She'll knock it down.
Yeah, she's got a nice stroke right there. I've watched her several times right there, and she shoots it very well.
Martinez stops the basketball. Throws it up, no good. Rebound, and she's fouled. As Maldonado with the rebound, taking it back up. You know, Harmon's got a pretty good little rotation going on with Maldonado and Lopez.
Yes.
And Santos.
Yes.
You know, they've got a size advantage on the Stallions.
Yes, they do, and they've done well inside the paint. When they've had a chance to rebound or make sure that the Stallions didn't get the rebound, they're doing a good job in there.
And Maldonado knocks down the first one.
Glass.
She called that.
That's right. I called it for her. At the end of the day, that's a point.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's a point.
The second free throw. You know, and it works.
Hey, it works.
That's right. The bank is always open, even at the free throw line.
It is always open.
So
simple geometry.
Stallions have picked it up here in the second quarter. They're now down by 8. Ashley with the fake, the shot, no good. And once again, the long
once again
by Williams.
Now we see what's happening right now. And once a shooter hits one and they hit a second one, you better get out there on them.
Yep. Here comes Martinez pushing the ball up the court. Gives up her dribble too early. Stallions maintain it. Howard with the basketball. Now she's trapped in the corner looking for a little help. She gets a little help from her teammate. Again, Howard with the basketball. Looking to throw it up off the glass. No good. Fighting hard for the rebound. She comes away with the wrong rebound. She throws it back up again. This time it's short. And here comes 6 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. 4, 3. Both teams still fighting. The long 3-2 no good. As the Stallions go into halftime with a 21-10 lead. We're going to take a break. We're going to be right back after this break. You're watching the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools Sports Network.
Like you on the court during halftime. Thank you.
Many families travel across the United States following the harvest season in search of work and a better life. But for their children, this lifestyle can mean frequent moves, new schools, and disrupted education. That's where the Title I Part C and the Kansas Migrant Education Program come in. Our program provides academic support and services to help students and families from migrant lifestyles succeed in school and beyond. Here in Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools, we offer services that include academic support and tutoring, credit accrual and transfer assistance, college and career counseling, summer programs and field trips, health and wellness resources, parent and family engagement opportunities, and school supplies. When students qualify for this program, they can catch up on credits and stay on track for graduation, develop new skills and interests, build confidence and self-esteem, connect with peers and mentors, access resources and support for college and careers.
Estoy muy agradecido de estar en el programa del niño migrante, ya que me han ayudado mucho, me han dado soporte en la escuela con mi hijo.
El programa inmigrante me ayuda demasiado, nos ayudan a saber cuál va a ser el futuro en el que queremos estar o qué colegio podemos elegir. También te ayudan a brindarte comida y darte estabilidad, que es lo que requieres cuando necesitas estar en la escuela. Estoy muy agradecido por estar en este lugar, ya que me aporta mucha seguridad y estar feliz.
Join the Kansas Migrant Education Program and empower your child's education and future. Contact us to learn more and get involved.
A high school diploma is not enough. In today's economy, for students to access high-pay, high-demand jobs that transform their lives. I had an opportunity to talk to leadership in the district's Diploma Plus program on how they are preparing our students for success in today's global and competitive society. I'm here with Dr. Fernandez-Flores and Dr. Wright, both from our Diploma Plus program, and they're here to talk about the amazing things we have going on in the district. First, Dr. Fernandez-Flores, tell me about some of the new initiatives that's going on this year.
In Diploma Plus, which is our program that focuses on ensuring that our programming in the classrooms incorporate experiences that are beyond academics, that bring the real world into the classroom. We have several things going on at the high school level. One of the programs going on in our graphics design pathway is the van wrapping. So our district bought some vans, and our students are the ones that are designing what goes on the vans. And so they get to interact with professionals of the field that will teach them how to work with the programs that they work with to draw the figures, as well as work with experienced rappers, as in not the music, but but the thing that goes on the vans, and show them how they plan for putting the images on the van. So that's one of the programs that is going on right now. We're also expanding our internships in the teaching pathway, and we have a lot of high schoolers now going into some of our elementaries like Mark Twain Douglas and Eugene Ware, where they are starting to practice what it means to be a teacher at the elementary level. We're also partnering with AG Dunn for an entrepreneur experience, and so we've got some students that are going there and shadowing and learning about construction monthly, and at the end of that experience, those students will receive a scholarship of over $2,000 each, and so that's exciting. We're also incorporating what's called a KU program with our called Transition Plus. And some of our students that are in special education that are 18 to 21 that stay with us for a little while get to experience work-based learning and working in the KU environment. They're getting paid as well as potentially having a place of employment once they do leave us. So that's just a few of the partnerships that we have going on for Diploma Plus, and kind of casting a wide view of all the types of students that we're trying to influence. Those that are interested in more technical aspects, those that are interested in teaching, and our special education students and how they can also participate.
Oh, nice. Now, we know that the district has had some improvements in the graduation rates. Can you share a little bit more about that achievement?
I am happy to report that this last year, 24, the seniors of the class of 24, we had a graduation rate of 77.6%, up from 73.4% the previous year. Guess what? Highest rate ever. We have some great high school principals, some great teachers working really hard at ensuring that our students are able to graduate. And let's also shout out to all of our early childhood and elementary colleagues who are also working to ensure our kids get to that graduation. And we're not done yet, so look for more great things to happen.
Oh, that's wonderful. Dr. Wright, now to you. Can you talk a little bit about Diploma Plus program and how it helps engage our students overall?
Sure. KCKPS have a robust career and technical education curriculum, and so our students have an opportunity to not only just major in the core classes, take the core classes like reading, writing, science, and math, but they get to take courses that they are interested in. So for example, if I want to become an attorney, then there is the business law pathway. So if I want to go into culinary, I learn those skills that I need to use to either cater or to open my own business in that area. So there's just a lot of classes that our students can take that will help prepare them for career and for college, but mainly these courses are in their interests. So I'm not only going to school for a core curriculum, I'm going to school to major in things that I'm interested in, so when I graduate, I can have a jump start.
Okay. Well, how can some learn more about the program and the endorsements that come with the program?
I'm glad you asked. You can go to our website, which is www.kckschools.org/Diploma Plus. On that website, it will tell you a lot about our programs, what we offer, and the opportunities that our students have.
I want to thank you both for coming and spending time with us and sharing some of the amazing things that's going on in our school district with Diploma Plus. Thank you. Again, I want to thank both Dr. Fernandez-Flores and Dr. Wright for sharing some of the great offerings through the Diploma Plus program. Now, Danae, let's look at some of these first half highlights that we got from the Lady Hawks and the Lady Stallions.
So I was really excited to see this first half because you have so much versatility with the Schlagle Stallions. You see here right now, Schlagle is just taking jump shots. They're driving in. They're making good plays on the inside.
I like Harmon there. She got
Number
that nice
one.
three.
Yes, Kiara.
Yeah.
She handles the ball really well as well. Look at the next play. We got a top of the key three-point shot. Number 4, Miss Price.
Okay, nice rebound.
That was a good rebound because I noticed that in the game, Harmon was not attacking the boards as much as Schlagle's rebounds.
Right. It was nice action back and forth. You know, the first half, I expect to. Let me don't say that. What do you expect to see in this second half? Let me ask that first.
Well, I expect that Harmon is going to have a little burst of energy because I do believe that Harmon does have some good players, and they started a little bit, showing us a little bit, then they kind of fell back a little bit. So I'm hoping second half, I have an idea that Harmon's going to give us another burst. Schlagle just might relax a little bit until they have to humble themselves and then come back and do what they know they can do.
Okay,
that's my prediction on that.
I was thinking Schlagle would continue to do what they're doing, but I really looked at Harmon to pick it up just a little bit.
Yes, definitely.
Because they started to get a little more comfortable. The girls were a little more comfortable moving the ball. They started to shoot a little more, play a little more D. I like that. I'm really impressed with Richardson, number 10 for Schlagle.
Yes.
She's very active. She's very quick. She's making nice moves, and she's being a good team player as far as getting everybody motivating to go, watching her.
Yeah, and she shares the ball really well.
Yeah.
She penetrates well. She moves the ball around. She doesn't mind passing to her next teammate over. I've seen her shoot a jump shot. I've seen her drive in. I've seen her even go get boards. So that was really cool. On the Harmon side, though, I was really paying attention to number 24, Katrina.
Okay.
Mainly because right off the gate of the game, she got 3 blocks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So she showed Schlagle that she can defend against them. And, so I think it's a good game all around with this first half. We've seen some good things from both ways, but hoping that Harmon Hawks can pick it up a little bit and give us more aggression.
Okay.
Because right now, Schlagle is being really aggressive on defense. I've seen the corner trap. I've seen them, even do a little bit of a 55 press. So I'm kind of excited about how the next half is going to go.
We're going to see what this next half do. It's an exciting game. You're here on KCKPS Sports Network, and we're going to kick it back to Chuck and Larry right after this commercial.
It's a celebration. Drop your pencils. Whatever you're doing, we're here to celebrate. Yes, we are. We are here to honor your teacher. Your teacher has shown excellence in the classroom during her first year last year.
She always makes sure that she meets where the students are and provides them with different activities, engaging activities that helps our students learn, and not only learn, but actually be successful.
I'm very excited, very surprised, a little overwhelmed, but just feeling really grateful.
So class, your teacher, Ms. Faith Davis, she has been a phenomenal teacher. And because of her great work last year as a first-year teacher, she was recognized as our Horizons Teacher of the Year.
Faith actually started as a para in our building in our STEPS classroom. And she, chose to go back to school to become a teacher. We knew she'd be amazing because she was amazing as a para in our building. As a first-year teacher, the data she would keep on her kids, the structure she had in her room, like she'd been teaching for years.
It's nice to be recognized for the hard things that you do. Growing up in this district myself, it's good to give back to those who are similar to me. So it's just overwhelming with happiness.
And welcome back to Schlagle High School, where the Schlagle Stallions and the Harmon Hawks are doing battle. Schlagle leads at 21-10 as we begin the third quarter here. I'm Coach Chuck Holmes here with Coach Larry Fennell and our statistician Steve Henderson. So far, guys, we've seen a pretty entertaining first half.
Yeah. We've seen the Stallions come out playing defense. And we saw Harmon going a little mini run to close the gap back down. And then we saw the Stallions knock a few more shots down and stretch that lead back out. And now we have a second half. We'll see what changes the coaches have made.
Once again, we're going to a turnover right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
As Harvey unable to control it. In the first half, Janiah Richardson, she led the Stallions with 11 points.
Yes.
Number 10, she was all over the place. And along with her sidekick, Jazzy Williams. Jazzy contributed 8 points herself.
Yeah, Richardson came out. She had a bunch of baskets early on, just layups.
Once again, that pressure defense from Harmon, from the Stallions. And another turnover. This time by Harmon is unable to step back inbounds with the basketball.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Supposed to catch the ball. Not when you're out of bounds, though.
Price will inbound it. Gets it over to Richardson. Ashley with the basketball as she travels.
Yep.
So good defense by Harmon as they force Ashley with the turnover. The Hawks, they also had some rebounds. Angie Santos, number 23, she led the team with 4 rebounds. And Lopez, number 24, sidekick, she came in with 3 rebounds herself. So,
yeah, and that's not counting the balls that they got their hands on.
Absolutely. You see here is the pressure defense. Gets the ball down low, and not able to convert. And here come the Stallions. Williams pushed the ball up floor, and she's fouled.
Good foul, good foul.
Rigoyen with the foul.
Foul number 11, 2 second, team foul number 1.
So Coach says it's a good foul.
It's a good foul. Any foul that you don't give up a basket on is a good foul.
So it's going to be a shooting foul, however, as Williams would go to the line. She had 8 points in the first half. Jazzy, nice stroke at the free throw line, able to knock it down. And free throw line up. Nope, this one's short. Shabazz comes away with the basketball. She looks to push it up the floor. Gets it over. And Howard with the long shot, no good. And once again, Harvey brings the ball up floor. We're going to have a foul. Tatum, as she fouls. You know, we were talking about Harvey at halftime. She's only got 2 points, but it seems like she's been everywhere.
She has had her hands on the ball this entire game. And for her to only have 2 points was surprising to me as well.
I said that's all she answers to. Stolen away by Howard. This gets it over to Shabazz. Looking up forward. Howard looking for the ball, unable to control it. And it's going to be a turnover. No, it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Schlagle.
A foul. I think
they did give her a foul.
He gave Price a foul. Okay, she must have pushed her out on the baseline down there. That's the only thing I can think of.
Here we go with the inbound pass. Quick shot. Didn't have her feet set before she threw it up. So Harmon trying to show a little token defense. As we see Williams doing a good job of bringing the ball up. Trying to be good. Takes it over to the glass.
Oh.
In and out, nobody. Rebound.
Hey, Harvey has 2 more points now.
Has 2 more points now. As we mentioned, she's all over the place.
She has 2 more points now. Yeah, Harvey's very active. She's moving around a lot, and she's in the right spot all the time.
Shabazz with the layup, no good. Rebound once again, no good. One of the things I've noticed with Harmon, they really don't get their feet set. They kind of just throw the ball back up here again. I mean, as a coach, you like to see them kind of get their feet set.
Yes.
Get a little bit more under control. And here, Ashley.
Oh, good job, Ashley.
Kayla Ashley with the follow.
Yeah, Harvey took that shot. No one came out on her, and she took that shot just a little bit short, but Ashley was right there on the spot.
Schlagle now leads at 26-10. Howard being pressured. Kind of, again. Yeah. The Kansas City, Kansas, let's do this one, in fact. Congratulations are in order for the Schlagle robotics team. They competed at the second FTC meet held at Schlagle and took second place. They reached 5th place in the league standings. Again, shout out to the Stallions robotics team.
Excellent work.
And we're going to have a foul to clamp down on it as Price is called for the foul. It's going to be the second team foul. Quickly inbound, long shot off the glass.
Off the glass.
Tatum was able to get it off the glass.
You know, that's a shot that we worked on a lot.
Yeah, off the glass?
Off the glass, right in that spot.
Yep, and here we go again as the Stallions drive, unable to convert. Here comes Shabazz with the basketball as she's pushing the ball up court. Knocked away. She retains it and she double dribbles. She thought the ball was knocked away from her, but actually she lost control of it.
She just lost control, yeah, and that would be double dribble.
So Stallions with the inbound. Price takes it, gets it over to Richardson. Richardson pushes the ball up court. Little pressure from Howard. Turnaround jump shot, no good. And the smallest person on the court comes up with the rebound, but she's unable to control it. And Shabazz comes across, looking for a little help, pulls it back out, and the jump shot, no good. And here comes a rebound as Harvey gets the rebound behind the back. looking up court by herself. The layup, no good. Once again, the smallest person on the court comes up with the rebound. And this
they
time,
forgot about her.
Forgot all about Price. And she's unable to convert. Shabazz still driving the ball up court. Once again, stolen from behind.
Good luck.
Again, both teams kind of playing a little bit of helter-skelter right now, up and down the floor.
Just a little bit.
You know, as a coach, you might want to get a timeout from somebody because they're just running up and down the floor, and we're going to have a timeout. We just mentioned that. All right. You know, the restrooms at Wyandotte High School may get a makeover as part of the students' Diploma Plus Client Connected project. Client Connected projects are authentic problems which students solve in collaboration with professionals from industry, not-for-profit, or community-based organizations. The talented students in an interior design class sat down and discussed the project with the district's Director of Physical Properties, Doug Clements, the school's head custodian, and several architect industries experts to share their ideas and designs. Well, we want to thank Doug and the companies that worked with our interior design students during this project and providing them with the real-world experience. So how many? The Kansas City, Kansas Schools Foundation for Excellence provides scholarships and support to help students succeed. Since 1990, the foundation has empowered students to reach their potential thanks to the generosity of donors like you. Your contributions make a lasting impact. Help us to continue to shape bright futures today. So visit kcksfoundation.org/donate to give. Once again, we're talking about a lot of outstanding, excellent opportunities within the Kansas City, Kansas public school system.
Yes.
You know, how many students can sit and say, years from now, I helped redesign the restrooms? That's going to be a feather in somebody's cap, right? Here comes Harmon, and she's fouled as Harvey misses the layup. But Stallions quickly getting the ball in.
Her first, team foul number 3 against the Hawks.
Yeah, they're not wasting any time getting that ball up there.
I think it was a good timeout by Coach Schlagle.
Very good timeout.
Both teams were kind of helter-skelter, run up and down the floor, kind of disorganized. So let's slow it down. Let's get a play going, and let's get this victory. And unable to convert it to free throw line is Harvey. But as we mentioned, she's been all over the place.
She has. She has. And now she's getting more looks at the basket. So
as we look at Price over taking a break. Once again, misses that. Hustles over. Fighting for her own rebound. She gets it. Going to have a jump ball. The ball's going to belong to the Stallions.
Yeah. Good hustle.
Yeah.
Good hustle. The shooter always knows if they're going to make or miss.
So we see Harvey doing all the little things. You know, things that don't really show up in the box scores.
Right.
Like the points and stuff. But she's the one keeping her team active.
Yes. Yeah. You have a lot of that in the game. You know, people only know who scores. They don't know who assisted most of the time, or the hockey assist incoming.
Again, both teams fighting hard on the boards. Williams unable to convert, Richardson unable to convert, but both teams still hustling.
Yes, they are. And as a coach, that's all you can ask for. All you can ask is for your team to continue to hustle, regardless of what the score is. You still have to hustle and still have to play. And there's plenty of time. I mean, you know, the three-point line. Harmon makes 2 or 3 threes, and they're right back in the game.
Absolutely. They're down 26-12. 3:38 remaining here in the third. They've only scored 2 points here in this third quarter. So it's going to be, the referee is pointing, it's going to be Harmon's basketball.
Yeah, Schlagle had the arrow the last time on the Harvey tie-up down here, so it should be Harmon ball.
Official Dean Pierce making an emphatic move towards Harmon's end of the court. Ball's quickly in, and almost left her feet, but not quite. We're going to have a foul.
Not a foul.
That was real close.
It was real close.
Irigorian almost left her feet, able to pull it back down, get the ball over to Martinez, who gets fouled. She'll be at the free throw line.
Martinez at the line.
Martinez with her first free throw misses. She's only shot the ball twice as far as we can count.
Yeah, she's got to make and a miss.
She's got to make and a miss. Here's second free throw. Up, no good, a little bit strong. Yeah, and once again,
there's Harvey.
You're watching Harvey work hard. And now, here come the Stallions as Richardson pushes the ball up the floor.
She knocks it down. Too many chances.
You know, Harvey has now 7 points.
She has 7 points now.
Did they count that was a 3? I didn't quite see it.
They counted as a 3.
So she's got 7 points.
Yeah. She let the bench know it was a 3 too.
And Martinez with it, strong off the glass, rebound by Shabazz.
Oh.
And here she is again.
There she is again.
That's Harvey. I might to change her name to the cleanup woman. She's cleaning the boards, she's cleaning the floors, she's cleaning everything.
Yeah,
and then all the way, and no one stops the basketball.
There we
Richardson
go.
drives it all the way to the glass.
Yeah, Harvey has 7 points and I believe 9 boards, maybe 10.
She's working on double-double.
Yes, sir.
Shabazz behind the back, getting pressure. Howard with the basketball. Also getting pressure. Shabazz with it stolen away
by Harvey.
And here comes Richardson. Howard's back with the right hand, no good. Martinez grabs it, and she goes down.
Yep.
It's going to be a foul. And we've got an injured player on the floor as we see Richardson rolling around. You know, let's take a look at these replays here while they attend to Richardson. Like she's got a little cramp.
She's got a
cramp.
cramp.
Make that cramp out. We see the quick replay there. There's
Harvey's 3.
There's Harvey with the 3.
Yeah, that was good. It was a good shot.
Once again, there it is again.
In rhythm, good pass.
Yeah.
And she knocked it down. And she tells the bench 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
I thought it was great that she sat there and she turned around and says, "Count that. That's a 3." You know, the debate and forensics teams at J.C. Harmon High School once again demonstrated their exceptional talent and dedication after securing another top 5 tournament win. The team placed 3rd overall in sweeps at the debate tournament held at Harmon in November of last year. The competition was all part of the debate Kansas City tournament circuit, which consists of 6 debate tournaments throughout the season. So congratulations to the Harmon's debate team, and congratulations to their placing within the competition.
Oh, a little too high.
That ball's going to be a little bit too high. Just thrown away by.
That was a good look. That was a good look by Shabazz. The ball was just a little bit high.
A little bit high. Okay, 1:56 remaining here in the 3rd. You know, last year we talked about Schlagle not being able to field a team.
Yes.
They've got some really good potential here, really good athletes on this team so far.
They do, and I'm happy to see that they fielded a team this year.
Indeed, that's going to be over and back.
That'll be a turnover.
That's going to be a turnover. You know, if they're able to hold on to this lead, this will be their first win
in 3 years.
In 3 years.
Wow.
3 years, and from a program that didn't have enough participation last year, this is outstanding.
Yeah, they had to. I don't remember who they combined with. Like, was it Washington?
Washington High School last year.
Combined with Washington last year. The varsity, so yeah. And that's good. You know, they got a team now, and you know, hopefully folks are looking at them on YouTube and seeing they have a team, and maybe that inspires some other girls that might want to play.
Well, I'll tell you what it's going to do. It's also going to wake up some of these other teams in the KCK League.
Yes, it is.
You know, we heard Coach Moe and we heard Coach Jones talking about Wyandotte being, you know, the middle child.
Yeah.
You know, they better watch out because Schlagle's coming.
Yeah.
Sumner better watch out. Washington better watch out. All these schools better watch out because from what we've seen tonight, Schlagle is able to put pressure on teams and force them to do things that they don't normally want to do.
Exactly. You know, I was talking to Boo Richardson when I first walked in. It was good seeing Boo. And we were just talking about that, how, you know, he was happy to see us here. And, you know, first thing I said to him when he said that to me, I said, hey, I'm glad we're here.
Yeah.
We're all from this district, and we've been trying to get back in the district and show these games and, you know, bring back the enthusiasm. You can see yourself on YouTube.
Absolutely.
And the internet lives forever.
That's right. Maldonado misses the first but makes the second.
Call glass. I got you.
Yeah, well, that's her shot.
That is her shot,
you know,
yes.
That's what they have squares up there for. You might as well use it.
Might as well use it. That's why it is there.
Williams with it. Oh, long three-pointer. And it gets the roll, a shooter's roll. As Abby McKinney's.
The bank is open late, Chuck. I didn't know. I thought the bank closed at 5 o'clock.
Not tonight.
I guess the ATM is still open. My bad.
Not tonight.
No one
Shabazz
stopped it.
comes in with the right hand, able to lay it in.
If no one stops you, you continue to the rim.
So it's Kiara Shabazz with the 2 points. Coming up on 1 minute remaining here in the third. Schlagle leaves it 36-15. Williams with the dribble, gives it up. Gets it back, coming in with her soft right hand, no good. And the smallest person on the floor comes up with the basketball, steals it away. It's Williams, no one hand in her face, throws it back up, no good. Again, Ashley with the rebound. This time he throws it up, gets it out, and Sykes is able to knock it down.
Sykes knocks it down. Ashley continued that 2 rebounds in a row.
Shabazz with the basketball, gets it out to Tatum. Tatum with it, dribbling around. It's going to be off. Oh, she's able to save it. Tatum again with the basketball, throws it up, long, short. Rebound from Schlagle. Ashley with the basketball, looking for the and unable to get it off at the last seconds. So these two teams have been playing hard.
Yes.
But we're watching Harmon. You know, kind of the defense is kind of falling apart with these guys, but Schlagle has really been putting the pressure on.
They really have. They've continued the pressure from the opening tip, but we've seen Harmon actually be able to handle a little better in the second half. They're not trying to dribble the ball as much. They are really trying to get up there. So
yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree. Yeah, so and you know we'll be back right after this short little break. Thanks.
Today is our annual showcase of Diploma Plus endorsable projects that we call KCKPS Excels. It is a student-run, student-coordinated, student-catered, student-centered event that we facilitate as part of our Diploma Plus and real-world learning programming.
This is Diploma Plus coming to life. In the energy of the room, you see our students' pride.
Our project is practically to go ahead and make sure our taxes is going into the right place for here in Wyandotte County. It put my expectations a lot higher to know that, us students can do a lot more than what other people actually think we can do.
I'm the manager of the event. I'm the event lead of the event. I have a team, so it's my class. I have learned that you can be really organized. You can be have everything planned, but still you're gonna have some surprises at the moment that you're gonna have to figure out.
I think the experience, their takeaway, was that it was a confidence builder. They really, by meeting strangers, really got to get a feel for what that's like, and it was uncomfortable. But it became more comfortable the more they did it.
We're so used to seeing the students within the classroom. This is an avenue in which they can recognize that they can move forward for their careers, to be able to learn, to bond very well, and then most importantly what they want, to make the money. And so it's laying the groundwork for the direction that they're going to be moving in within their future.
My heart is bursting. I am so proud of the way that they are going up to our school board members. They're going up to, people who are executives on different boards, nonprofits, the hospital system. They're going after people to let them know the incredible things that they think, the projects that they've made, the products that they've produced, the businesses that they want to run. I mean, these are really engaged, amazing, and talented students that we have here in KCKPS.
Welcome back to Schlagle High School, where the Schlagle Stallions lead the Harmon Hawks 38-15. Coach Chuck Holmes here with Coach Larry Fennell and statistician Steve Henderson. And guys, we're having a good time so far.
We're having a good time.
A really entertaining ball game.
It really is.
Schlagle's really been able to go up and down the court and kind of impose their will defensively on Harmon.
Yeah, and it's we've seen them back off a little bit in the full court, but they have not backed off in the half court, which is what you don't want to do anyway. But we've seen Harmon knock some shots down, though.
Yes, indeed.
Fans going there, but right now the defense by the Stallions is just a little bit too much for the Hawks right now.
And Harmon with the shot, unable to knock it down. Lopez with the rebound, throws it up and over the backboard. She didn't play much in the third quarter. She came in with 3 fouls.
Yeah, she came in with 3 fouls. Yeah. So maybe it was coach's decision maybe not to play her as much. So we'll see right now. She's got fouls Fouls are given this half, this quarter.
Harvey with the basketball. Well, Harvey gave up the basketball. Now Richardson has it. Oh, Richardson stops. And we have a foul on the floor.
They're going to call a foul before the...
That's Tatum with the foul. You know, I can't talk enough about, Amira Harvey.
Yeah.
She can handle the ball, and she's been all over the place.
Yep.
She's after a loose ball, she's passing in the passing lane, she's rebounding, she's doing it all.
She's making good decisions when she has the ball as well.
And we're going to have a travel on the floor.
Yeah.
As Price took a little extra step, couldn't glue her foot to the floor. So
it's icy out. It's slick outside.
It's a little slippery. So
it's slick outside.
Lopez will inbound the basketball over to Shabazz. Shabazz walks it up. Gets it over to Martinez. Martinez looking for help. Throws the ball away. And it's going to belong to Harmon. Lopez gets it over to Martinez. Martinez looking. Shabazz with the jumper. Off the mark. And rebound by that woman. The cleanup woman.
Harvey.
Harvey with the rebound.
Good decision.
And good pass as she's able to get the ball over to Richardson for the easy layup.
It's been the Harvey show right here so far. She's rebounding the ball. She's knocking shots down, and she's finding her teammates wide open for easy baskets.
Coach, that might be our player of the game right there.
I like
She's doing it all. She may be our player of the game, too. She's been doing everything.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot.
Yeah. So now we have Ashley with the basketball looking for help. Gets the ball over to Williams. Williams gets it across half-court line. Ashley with the basketball, drives the baseline.
Oh!
Knocks down the line.
Ashley knocks it down. Knocks it down. I see you, Ashley. Ashley said, I don't just rebound, I score too.
I score too.
That's right.
Puts Schlagle up 42-15. Just over 6 minutes remaining here. Nice pass down low.
Nice pass down low.
Maldonado with the easy layup.
Assisted by Lopez on the baseline.
Again, all the way to the hoop. This time she needs a little help. Gets it out. Quick hands. Once again, Harvey's right there.
There she is.
Gets the jump ball. She does the little things. Keeps the ball in possession of her teammates.
Yes. Little things help your team. Your team win. It's not always the guy that makes 32 points. Sometimes it's that person that has 10 rebounds, gotten their hands on the ball all game.
And the ball didn't change possession. Well, I guess they changed the 35-second clock back to 35. Again, inside. And Ashley has a nose for the basketball. She gets inside, gets it up. No good. And here comes Shabazz. As Howard was way out in front, gets it over to Howard. Howard throws it up, no good. Shabazz with the rebound, no good. Still fighting for it. Here comes, as Maldonado was there for the rebound.
Foul number 4, Price, team at the line, shooting 2.
We want to give a big shout out to the Head Start program here at Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools. They've been honored with the Program of Excellence accreditation by the National Head Start Association. The Program of Excellence commendation is awarded to the top Head Start and early Head Start programs in the country. Because the Head Start program is something that, my mother was involved in the Head Start program years ago.
It's been around a long time.
It has been, and it's been so beneficial for kids to get started in that. It gives them an idea of what school's going to be like before they go to kindergarten.
Right.
And it really helps. It gives the parents an idea as well.
Yeah. And then it gives the kids a separation from their parents.
Yes.
So you kind of need that early on to understand how to deal with people without your mom and dad
Yes,
around.
indeed. Long shot from Lopez. No good. We're going to have a foul now.
Yeah, I think that was on Richardson.
Referee Dean Pierce calls a foul on Richardson. That's going to send Maldonado to the line. We mentioned earlier, too, they got a pretty good formidable front line.
Yeah.
Harmon does. With Lopez and Maldonado and Santos.
And they get their hands on a lot of basketballs down there.
They do.
You as a coach, you like to see them pull some of those in, but a lot of times when they're touching that ball, they're keeping it live and allowing their teammates to get to it.
This time she misses the free throw there again. And here comes Harvey pushing the ball. She does it all. She's bringing the ball up. She's everywhere.
And she always has her head up as she dribbles. Long three.
Williams is able to knock it down from long distance.
We saw that earlier. We saw that in the first half with Williams. Got away with it. I didn't see
got away with the walk.
I didn't see it.
Across the top. This time, again, another jump ball. And guess who's in there?
Let me tell you, Chuck. Right here on this court here, way back, long time ago. Long time ago. I was a little person.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
And any big man that brought the ball down to my area, it was mine.
That's right.
I was going in for, so I love Ashley's aggressiveness to the big. They bring it down to your size. You take it.
Lopez misses it. Harvey with the pass.
Good bounce pass. Good job. Good job.
Michaela Ashley with it. With the layup. And we've seen Schlagle time and time beat Harmon back down the floor.
Yes.
They're about 30 right now. Again, once again, and the shot goes in for Maldonado. Maldonado at the right place at the right time.
And 7, and Harvey has 10 rebounds.
Again, another 22. Misses the shot. Almost thrown away, but not quite. Over the shoulder. This one is thrown away. Both teams fighting for the basketball. The ball's loose on the floor. Michaela's after it. She gets it, goes over the top. That's Martinez with the foul. You know, both teams haven't quit. It's 3:44 remaining here in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter.
And that's all you're going to ask as a coach. Indeed. Don't quit. Don't quit.
Both teams have kept right on playing hard.
Mm-hmm.
Abby McKinney inbounds the basketball. No one's there. And
nice
Williams
play.
misses. Here comes Shabazz. Pushing the ball up court. Howard by herself.
Off the glass. Nice shot. Off the glass. She's been taking them.
She's finally got one to fall. Nobody's there to stop the ball. And we're going to have a...
They're going to call a travel.
I tell you what, Richardson had the right idea. The lane was open.
It was.
The lane was open, and then she just took off with it, but then they get that last second hand in there and that stopped it. But
she forgot to go to Euro.
Oh, she didn't pay her toll. That's what it was. All right, goes to the Euro step. She makes that play happen.
Yeah.
Maldonado with the inbound over to Martinez. Martinez over to Shabazz. Shabazz with the crossover, throws it in, and she's going to...
call the block.
Call the block on her. As McKinney gets up with that look of, I can't believe she called him. Called the block on me. Okay.
As everyone that takes a charge
indeed
looks. So the first thing you say is, you didn't see me standing there?
Sykes comes in for Richardson. Richardson has got a little scratch on her nose, maybe a little bloody nose, as the trainer kind of helps her out a little bit. Shabazz at the free throw line. And a little bit too strong. You can kind of see the frustration.
Yes.
That Kiara Shabazz is displaying.
Yes.
It's been a tough game for her. She misses the second one as well. And again, the rebound. Lopez. Again, they're still playing. Shabazz still in there.
There's the cleanup.
Yep.
Harvey said no more.
Pushing hard. She's got the... Again. More rebounding. Here she comes, looks up. She's pushing it hard. 3-on-1. She should have just taken it to her by herself, but she had the right idea.
She had the right idea, and she in that situation, I like to see a bounce pass. It would make it a little easier for the big if you give them a little bounce pass.
Yep. Another turnover by Harmon. 1:10 remaining here. In trail, Stallions 47-21 here in the fourth quarter in this KCK basketball game. Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools Sports Network bringing it to you. Even though they're in the KCK district, they're not in the same league.
No.
So this is a non-league game.
It's a non-league game. Who would have ever thought?
Indeed.
That would happen.
Indeed. We're going to have a little bit too aggressive as Martinez gets a little bit too aggressive with Ashley.
Yeah, it just came down across the arm. Just a little bit.
I'm looking at Ashley.
That's Ashley.
You know, maybe this is a league game now, because I thought I read it somewhere where they do different leagues, but
they all combined.
They corrected that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all corrected. They did correct that. So all 5 schools now are in the same league, and and it's great. And I know Highland Park and Atchison are part of this league.
So those are the two that were at it.
Yep.
Right.
Those are true road games too.
That's a true road game for anyone in this area.
And that's going to be the final score as Harmon falls to the Schlagle Stallions. The Schlagle gets their first victory in 3 years as an organized basketball program.
Excellent.
They take the victory at 47-21. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about this a little bit before we go to the boys' game. You're watching the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools Sports Network.
Try to be the first one in, last one out. That's the type of mentality I try to be on. Make sure all my friends are good when we're leaving. See anybody with a down face, check on them. We have 70-minute classes, so the classes are longer. So I usually try and prepare myself and be ready and be able to pay attention, keep my phone away, try and keep my grades up, A's and B's. I don't like having C's, because C mean you average, and I'm not average. I just want to be able to look back and be proud of what I did. I don't want to have any regrets. Straight A's would be good. I'm trying to get there, by Christmas. And that'd be pretty cool if I could do that. Football season just ended. I did a lot of good stuff during football season. We didn't have the best season, but I love the team. I love, working as a team, working together. Basketball season coming up, and that's my first sport, so they got to watch out. To be better every day, I just try and be better than yesterday. I talk to my teachers, make relationships with them, because when you talk to your teacher, they can really help you out when you got good relationships with them. When I'm talking to people, make eye contact with them, be very respectful. Yes, ma'am, no, sir. Mannerism. My dad is real strong on that, and I always try and be, the best I can be. At Eisenhower Middle School, we are getting better every day.
Welcome back to Schlagle High School, where the Schlagle girls just defeated the Harmon Hawk basketball. We saw a good game, Coach.
We did.
I was impressed with Schlagle. The first victory in 3 years as an organized basketball program.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with that. I know you were impressed. I was impressed. I know Coach Mo was impressed, and so was Coach Jones.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to toss it out to them between games. We're going to toss it out to them. Let's get their intake on what happened here during this first basketball game.
Yep.
So well, Coach Mo, what?
End of the first game of
there it goes.
KCKPS Sports Network doubleheader showdown. The Lady Stallions get their first dub of the season, and we've got all the deets coming your way. I'm Coach Mo, and joining me is the ever insightful Danae Jones. Danae, let's dive into these highlights. They'll be coming. Here we go. We see our first half.
Tough rebound, put back.
Nice jump shot. Oh, just that three. Good bright spot for Harmon.
Number 10.
That's Richardson.
Richardson coming up the court.
Yeah.
And that's number 5.
Right back with the three. Well, that was a good rebound and putback. I like that.
Jazzy Williams with the 3 again. Beautiful top of the key swish.
Yes.
Ooh, Jazzy Williams again. Missed it, but we got Hervey on the rebound, put back.
And she did a good job on the rebound.
She did really good. She was very aggressive on the rebounds today.
Yeah. Schlagle just was a little too much for Harmon today.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we see her bringing it up like you mentioned. She's not only getting the rebound, but starting to break, dribbling.
And that's a big task to have, is if you're usually playing down low, but you can grab a rebound and dribble up the court and get out of trouble a little bit. And here you go on the aggressive defense aggression. Hervey again.
Right,
aggressive
getting that
defense.
steal.
She get that steal.
She did a good job. I enjoyed watching this game, especially the second half. I really enjoyed it. I think they both picked up. I
Definitely.
was really excited to see that they competed.
They did compete.
Yeah.
The whole game, too.
Right.
And even though you look at the score and there was a big gap between both teams, I feel like Harmon never gave up.
They didn't.
Schlagle capitalized. They had a lot less turnovers. However, Harmon, they wasn't as aggressive on the boards as Schlagle was. So Schlagle didn't give Harmon second chances when they missed a shot. But if Schlagle missed a shot, they got a second chance.
Yeah.
And I did notice that the left hand was a big thing. Most of the shots that Schlagle missed was a left hand layup. It was on that side. They're trying to go across their body and shoot that right hand layup when you're on the left side. Capitalize on that. But outside of that, I think Schlagle really capitalized on being aggressive and taking the ball to the hoop and their jump shots.
They did, and they had more aggressive individual players. They had a couple more players that were aggressive.
Agreed.
They both struggled with the left hand, dribbling and
They
layups.
did.
But I think they just had a more aggressive approach. Now, Danae, who do you think the player of the game should be?
I have to go with Amira Hervey. Amira Hervey, for me, made me excited watching the game. I also love the way Jazzy Williams kind of took over a lot and penetrated, but I got to give it to Amira Hervey because I've seen her go down low, play aggressive, but also come on out that block and do some damage up top on the, she hit a three-point shot today. She got a lot of aggressive rebound putbacks today. She got a couple blocks I seen today. She got some steals, and I didn't really see her turn the ball over when she was dribbling the ball. Yeah, she dribbled up and she got a pass up the court to number 5, Jazzy Williams. So, it's just a tough player all around.
She gets the rebound, putback. She did. She did a lot of things in a lot of different areas. Stat stuffer tonight.
Stat stuffer.
Yeah.
She was spread out across the board all the way with those numbers. She wasn't just a lot of points or a lot of rebounds or a lot of steals. It was like she had something in every category. And I love to see a player do that because that means she's not just a fundamental player. She's a slasher and she's just aggressive and she's got a heart of a champion.
Okay. Now we got our player of the game. Now what about our play of the game? Let's see what our play of the game is. Uh-oh.
Oh, is that Hervey with the ball? Is that Hervey with the ball?
And you see
Kick
that
up?
cross-court pass for a layup. Our player of the game came from the player of the game.
Yes, with the assist. Well, it's not really an assist because she took a dribble, but.
Man, I like it. I'm excited that they got their first win this evening.
Yes,
That's a good thing. And they competed both sides of the ball. Coach Wesson has been working hard to develop this team, and their growth is noticeable. And big props out to Coach Lockett and the Lady Hawks. His leadership is clearly making a difference, guiding these young athletes to elevate their game each time they hit the floor.
Absolutely. And both teams left it all on the court. Despite the score, both teams left it all on the court. Can't wait to see how they continue to develop this season.
Same here, Danae. All right, folks. That's the lowdown on the girls' game. But before we end, let's this portion of our broadcast, let's take a moment and we're going to talk with FL Schlagle Principal Lizelle Williams right after this break.
Every district in the state of Kansas is charged with examining our current cell phone policy. Today we met with the Superintendent's Student Advisory Council. This is our 4th year. I meet with a group of students from every high school, all of our high schools, at least once a month, and we talk about topics that they bring up and policies and things that we're considering. We focus today on providing them information about the bond and hearing their feedback about it, as well as talking about what we need to consider as we contemplate rolling out a cell phone policy.
I enjoy so much coming in and talking to the other schools and being able to hear them and generally just to talk about what's going on with our district as a whole.
It gives us our opportunity as students to speak our mind and say what should go on in schools from a student point of view.
It is super important to hear from their voices because every decision we make is made so that we can create a better experience for them.
I want to put a little bit of a spotlight on Lawrence's public school policy.
Oh, I love it. I'm a very opinionated person and I love to talk. So I've always really enjoyed just making sure I can have my voice heard.
It makes me feel like supported because district gives us the opportunity to get a student's point of view on how we can make it better, and coming together with other students from other schools so we can steal some of their ideas and they can steal some of ours.
To be better every day, we center our decision making around students, and we are intentional about that, and that's why it doesn't matter what topic we are discussing, considering, grappling with, I bring it here to my superintendent student advisory group. At KCKPS, we're getting better every day.
We're back. We're here with KCKPS alumni and FL Schlagle principal Lizelle Williams. How you doing?
Doing great. Glad to be here.
Good. So let me just start off by asking you this. With being an alumni, and now you're the principal of Schlagle, how does it feel to host a broadcast here on your campus, and what does that mean for the school community?
It's always big. We enjoy having the community out. We enjoy having the attention. Our students deserve it. We have our basketball teams out here. You can see by the energy that they're giving that they enjoy the attention. Our band is here, our cheerleaders are here, our families are here. So this has given us a great opportunity to showcase everything that's good about Schlagle High School.
Okay, now I went to Wyandotte. Well, I'm just let that go. I'm not going to say nothing.
We're going to let that part go.
We're going to let that go. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, your background includes the Built for Black Excellence Mentoring Group at J.C. Harmon. Now, talk a little bit about what you plan to bring here, the diverse culture you have here at Schlagle, the collaborative community. Can you share some specific strategies or programs that you plan to bring here to Schlagle?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are expanding that Built for Black Excellence mentoring program to our students here in Schlagle. We're serving our young black males and females. We also have Animo, which is our Latino mentoring group, so we're really, really excited about that. We're looking forward. We just had some really productive meetings with KCK Community College, with the State Department of Education about getting together and sponsoring a mentoring conference this year. So we're really, really looking forward to some of these awesome activities to expose our students to more things to prepare them for their college and career.
Yeah, that's great. Now, last question I got to ask you. And this is it. You were a band director yourself at the Wyandotte High School.
I was. That is true.
Yeah, you was at the Wyandotte High
Yes.
School. Now, talk about Miss Cotry here in the band and what it means, because Schlagle's always had a huge band presence here.
Yeah, so what our band directors do, what our music department do, is phenomenal. They are with their students all year long. They meet their students in the 7th and 8th grade. They stay with them for 4 years through high school. So the relationships and the building of the community and the connections is tremendous. And the thing that is so important as we talk about college and career, so many of our students get these scholarships for band and they get their full tuition paid. It's a great experience for them, and we're glad that they get to showcase tonight.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it being here on the campus. We appreciate you taking time to come down with us. But that's it. That's the end of this part of our broadcast, of our doubleheader. But do not forget to tune back in to KCKPS Sports Network and catch the second game of our doubleheader, the boys Harmon Hawks versus Schlagle Stallions. That's Coach Mo. I'm with Danae Jones, and we'll see you later.